Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your favorite, one and only, your baby girl, Malika. Today, I want to talk about the review of the Honest Bunch series that I just watched. That concerns Denilson, Igwe, and Mark Angel comedy, Emanuela success comedy, and all the rest. So, I just want to give my honest opinion. Honestly, I've been hearing Igwe Denilson complaining for like explaining to his viewers, his subscribers for some time now, and he's very consistent in his story, you know. And Mackenzie hasn't come out to say anything. Yeah. Sometimes there are just some things that we just want to ignore and all the rest. I really wanted to ignore it because I was like, maybe it's one of those things. But when I watched The Honest Bunch last night, I just finished it this morning. I said, let me put my 2 cents. When I watched it, likers, I realized that honestly, humanity has escaped through the window in some of us. Because if you listen to the thing Danielson was saying, it pushed goosebumps right into my core. Like I shivered. I asked myself, like, where are we going? Where are we heading to? Like, because I imagine watching Mark Angel, he's this nice person, naive person who always jokes around. You will not even imagine that he could do some of the things that Danielson said. But the guy was consistent, and the guy has been consistent. And for somebody to go out on a podcast like The Honest Bunch to talk, even for Nedu and his crew, in short, The Honest Bunch to invite him is because they know something is up. They know there's a story there they should check. Guys, I felt bad. Like these days, money has replaced humans. Money has replaced humans. Though that guy, I cannot even elaborate everything. That guy talked, you know. Imagine, do you people know that Mark Angel is the richest, the highest paid comedian in Africa at the moment? I think, if I'm not mistaken. But now when this guy says back as in, like, I think, is it 2016, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 1 hour something, it's long. If I'm not mistaken, they were making like $160,000 a month. They had 8 accounts. Eight. One of their accounts. Imagine 8 accounts. One of their account making like $160,000 a month. But Mark Angel made them know that they were not having anything, that there's no money in it. He's even thinking of quitting. Hi! Jesus! I'm scared of humans. Like us, I am scared of humans. Because that is there. Like, if that is allegedly, if this thing this guy is saying, Danielson is saying, is the truth, then if greed had a name, it would be Mark Angel. I'm telling you, people. If greed had a name, it would be Mark Angel. Are we humans at all? Like, Omo, are we humans? Where's our morals? Where is it? Hey! And Marcus look that guy and tell him that there's no money in YouTube. He's thinking of quitting. But whereas before they started, and this guy is saying he's the one who started it, who started this. And the comedy had a name until Mark changed it to Mark Angel Comedy. That was the name he was using as a comedy. Whereas this guy was the one who started it. Mark was a security personnel. He quit that job when he saw that something was inside. He invested his time and the little money he had. But honestly, come on, guys. Where do we go from here? And the guy said, I think the first time he received money from Mark NJ was said this one is just giving from his pocket was 50,000 naira. I think 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And Emanuela was receiving Emanuela 50,000 naira. Then at one point, put them on his salary. He was paying Denilson 50,000 naira, Emanuela 20,000 naira. And that house that they are saying that Emanuela bought a house for her parents is a lie. It's because Mark Angel wanted to cover like close people's eyes, not to check. And Emanuela presently is living in his house. Emanuela doesn't own a car. She owns nothing. She has nothing. And for somebody to come out to speak like that and be calling your name, like call names without blinking, that guy is not lying. That guy is not lying. Jesus, I am petrified. Talked about even his mother. And you see Daniel, so when you hear him speak, you realize that he's so naive. He's this person with a very good heart that they easily use. I don't know why is it that people with good heart they always use. I don't get it. And he's always grateful for the fact that he says sometimes the things that make him not to go against Mark, in as much as people tell him, no, the guy, you cannot let this thing go, you cannot let this thing go, is because he was an orphan. He was 12 years old when his sister took him to Mark's house to live with them. He has always seen Mark as a big brother. How can you even have a heart to use somebody like that? He said the first time Mark bought, I think, a 10 hectares of land. He asked Mark, but where did you get the money? He said, no, it's not his own. It's his uncle in America that they have never seen who sent him money to buy it for him. Haba. 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 Hey! Where do we, where have we kept our hearts now? God. Is this how life is? Mark's mother died in his hand. Mark left his mother that he's going to church, whether there was a 5-day program in church, he's going to church. Like 1 hour that he left his mother quiet, and he called Mark and your mother has passed away, mama has passed away. That all through the funeral they buried Mark's mother. Mark was not alright. He was in Port Harcourt, but he called Denilson to tell her if they asked, tell them that I traveled to Australia. Whereas he told different people that he was kidnapped. He was abducted. Hi, see, I'm tired. I am tired. Who does this? Anyway, the only thing, and then he made him sign a contract, to sign off everything. That at one point he put him on a salary of 200,000, and that was when he found out that they at one time, I think was it 2018 or 2019, they were supposed to go to Guyana. I think the English Guyana, because there is Guyana and there's Guyana. South America. They were supposed to go. It's close to Suriname. I think it's next door to Suriname. They were supposed to go, and so somebody met him and was like, "Why are you wearing this kind of rotten shoes at the embassy?" He told the guy, "Oh, if I'm being paid 200K a month, you don't expect me. I have a family, I have a child, I have a woman. How can I use them? I cannot buy shoes for 200K." Are you being paid 200K? Do you know how much people are making? So the guy sends him to check on YouTube, check so and so. He checked and he realized that they were being paid $160,000 a month. Not $160, so $160,000. Hey, blood of Jesus. And he said that was there. He told Mark that if you don't give me, I'm not going anywhere. I am not. That was when he started his wahala. See, as this thing, it is if I want to really elaborate, it's going to take all my time in this life. I don't have it. But my only thing I would just say is that this should teach us, this should serve as a lesson. You both should go through the Honest Bunch podcast, Nedu's podcast. This should serve as a lesson. Whatever we are doing today, it doesn't matter who we are doing it with, whether being with our family members or friends, we should always go through a contract. It's very important. And you shouldn't sign a contract that was drafted and brought to you. No, you people should sit down, discuss it. Okay? If possible, take a lawyer. It is better. Because the way the contract that they gave him to sign, the lawyers advised him in a way that advised Mark Angel in a way that if he comes back, he will not do anything to him because Denilson has signed himself away, signed everything and give it. So it was more like an employee, a comedy that he started. He was the one who started it by taking the camera from church, the pastor's camera, to bring then they will be shooting with it. He will return it back to church because he was on charge. He was in charge of, like, honestly, where is humanity in us? Like us, we have to be careful. Don't trust people. Always make a contract. Always make contract and go through your contract thoroughly so that nobody will use your head. Like us, I'm going to end this video. Please tell me what you all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. And those who are my returning subscribers, my likers, my lovers, I love you guys so super much. On this note, I have to say bye, guys.